This luxury hotel in Lubbock has been open for only a few months, but it's already making business arrangements with Texas Tech. We'll tell you what opportunities this may bring some students here on campus.
Plus, for parents who are seeking mentors for their children, one Hub City organization will match just the right people to help them make new friends.
And although the economy is disturbed by the recession, some local businesses are still making good profits, thanks to those who appreciate the small luxuries in life. We have that story coming up.
From the College of Mass Communications on the campus of Texas Tech University, this is the MCTV Weekday Update.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for this new edition of MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Teresa Barajas.
And I'm Jennifer Smoak. A decade ago, people would have been unfamiliar with the names Facebook or Twitter, but in a technology-driven culture today, these social networking tools are becoming more popular and making their ways into our daily lives. And some experts believe this form of communication can be beneficial to young adults entering the workforce.
Allowing young people to move throughout industry quicker, change jobs more often, because you've got friends who are saying, hey, I see you're on, you're working for so-and-so and I'm working for so-and-so, we need somebody with your talents.
On the other hand, some agree that along with the advantage also comes the cons of using these tools.
I think it has some benefits, but also has some disadvantages. I think the fact that you're easily connected to things means you can also get out of things easier. And so, as I said, I think it's really how people use media to determine whether it's good or bad.
Faculty members at the College of Mass Communications also fear that young adults today may lack the same interpersonal communication skills that they once had.
The 15-story Overton Hotel sits right across the street from Texas Tech campus, bringing five-star lodging to Lubbock, as well as workforce experience for some tech students. MCTV's Jennifer Smoak finds out how this local business is teaming up with the university.
This may seem like a typical hotel scenario, but it's actually so much more. Since the Overton Hotel's opening, a new partnership has developed to further educate RIM students. RIM, or Restaurant, Hotel, and Institutional Management, is a major offered by the College of Human Sciences at Texas Tech. Front office manager Emily Hess says the hotel has classrooms for lectures and provides hands-on job experience for the students.
They get hands-on experience, so they know how to check someone in, they know how to clean a room, they know how to fix maintenance problems. They go to every department and shadow an employee and work hands-on with them, with the guests. So it's a really good experience that for someone who doesn't have a job at a hotel, it sort of opens their eyes to what they're getting into.
According to the Tech website, the partnership provides an atmosphere for students that complements the classroom portion of the RIM program. Mitchell Lawson, a freshman RIM major, says he enjoys working at Overton because it's preparing him to work in the restaurant industry once he graduates.
Being able to work in an environment that I'll be eventually hopefully managing or owning a business in the hospitality area, so being able to get hands-on experience while studying my degree in RIM really benefits.
Hess says there's a write-up about the program in the guest directory. She says the guests really seem to like the learning atmosphere the hotel provides.
We really advertise that we are a teaching hotel, and it really seems to be popular with the guests. They like to see the students here with the Texas Tech name tag.
For MCTV, I'm Jennifer Smoak.
Parents who are searching for positive role models for their children can look no further than the Hub City. MCTV's Melissa Herms has the details on how one organization will find the appropriate mentors for the youngsters.
Since 1970, Big Brothers Big Sisters Club of Lubbock has been providing one-on-one mentoring for children in need of an adult role model in their lives. Executive Director of Big Brothers Big Sisters Lubbock, Cindy Miller, says they ask their mentors to do nothing more serious than bond with their little brother or sister.
Our mentors basically do everything that a friend would do. That's all we ask of them, is to have a good friendship with their little brother or little sister. So they do everything from going to the park, hanging out, going out to eat, playing video games, reading, doing homework, having lunch together, those type of things.
Big sister Victoria Aguilera has been a mentor since September to a 7-year-old second grader. Aguilera says her little sister enjoys the simple things in life.
She really likes to hang out at my apartment. So we'll just go hang out, watch TV. She likes to color.
When a prospective mentor applies to Big Brothers Big Sisters, there is an important process they must complete before being matched with a little brother or sister. The mentor-to-be goes through a comprehensive criminal background check and meets with a match support specialist. Match support specialist Greg Snodgrass not only works for Big Brothers Big Sisters, but is a mentor himself.
I love volunteering. I've been a mentor for 4 years. I think it's important for you as a volunteer to get just as much out of it as the child.
For MCTV Weekday Update, I'm Melissa Herms.
Many college courses require only textbooks and notes, but students in Texas Tech's theater department also need thread, needles, and heavy machinery. Students enrolled in a costuming class must work lab hours in the costume shop. Some students are initially unfamiliar with behind-the-scenes labor for theater production.
It's really important to understand how everything in theater works rather than just your concentrated area. Like if I just knew about acting, then I wouldn't be very versatile. I'm a theater major, so this is the costume shop, and obviously actors, deal with costumes. So I think it's cool to, be the actor and wear the costume, but also get to see the inner workings of it and really how the mechanics are, what goes into making a costume and just the whole process of it.
The costume shop produces professional quality costumes for the department's shows. Students are required to work about 50 hours in the lab.
It's definitely surviving the recession, according to CNNmoney.com. Lubbock is named one of the best cities to start a small business, and some local stores are drawing national attention, featuring in business magazines. It's a case of life necessity versus extravagance. MCTV's Teresa Barajas has the story.
Whether it's hair, homes, or hobbies, people are still spending money on little luxuries. Salon owner Angelo Rosendo says his business is doing well because people will spend the money to maintain an image.
It's like you want to feel good right now, and when you buy a car or a house, obviously these are items that are life-changing. Okay, what we're doing is lifestyle changing at the time, which is automatically going to make that person feel good.
Melissa Diaz says there are consequences when she doesn't look her best.
You're not as perky, you're not, you're a little bit down, and you try your hardest to present yourself, and it's a job.
Jessica Allender from Hard Tops Refinishing says their business is still growing because they offer remodeling at a fraction of the cost.
I think it's one of those things where people say, oh, that looks nice, I want that. And then once they see how much it'll cost, if they can pursue that, great. But if not, then they start exploring their options, and they still want that look.
Wanting that look may not appeal to everyone. Manager of Rip Tank Board Shop, John Marshall, says sales have been affected negatively.
As far as our business is concerned, sales in core products, that would be wakeboards, snowboards, skateboards, are still relatively good, whereas items, soft goods such as t-shirts and walk shorts and things like that have really slowed down since the recession began. The reason for that is these sports of wakeboarding, snowboarding, and skateboarding are more lifestyle sports where the sport kind of defines who you are. It's part of your identity, and to really be without your sport would be to lose yourself.
For MCTV, I'm Teresa Barajas.
Well, it's nice to see that people are still taking care of themselves,
especially in these tough times. And that's all the time we have. For more details and the latest updates, please visit our website at texastechtoday.com. Thank you for watching our MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Teresa Barajas.
And I'm Jennifer Smoak. We'll see you back here next time. Have a great day.